somebody pick up my children, because you've already made up your mind, they will be getting all my stuff out of my car. You will not be touching any of it.
Okay. Civil side of the crime.
On January 9th, 2024, after her second car crash that day, a woman's encounter with deputies took a sharp turn. As officers questioned her, she became uncooperative and showed clear signs of impairment. Watch now as a routine crash turns into a full-blown arrest, while her children look on.
Everybody okay? Are you okay? Who, did somebody ask for rescue? No? Just, you in the car? Kids? Oh, hey, hello.
And my pug.
Okay, you guys are okay? Okay. What happened? Okay. Why? How?
I don't know. This day's been the day from hell.
Okay.
This is the second accident I've had within the past 10 minutes.
Okay, which way are you coming? Which way were you coming?
I was coming from Oviedo. I just picked my car up from
Coming
the shop.
this way?
I flipped the rental car that I had, and then I went to go pick up my car
Okay.
from Oviedo.
Which way were you coming?
I don't know where I'm at. I'm on 426. So I was coming this way going towards University.
Okay. All right, well, go here, so.
Hello. You hurt?
Okay.
You have you sign a paper saying you're not hurting here in a second, okay?
Okay. You have your license, registration, proof of insurance?
I have no idea what my registration is. Because I've had to change cars 3 times.
Well, your registration should always stay with the car. Hello. Okay?
Yeah, just whiplash.
Okay. What happened?
I was driving, and next thing I know, I got hit, and I looked back, and she's swerving back into her lane, and all I know is she kind of came in.
Which way were you going?
I was on the furthest left lane.
The through lane?
Yeah, because I was gonna get into the turn lane.
Okay.
But we weren't there yet. It was back there.
Back there. But you were on 426 here?
Yeah, she kind of gunned it a little bit, but then I kind of came behind her, and she realized she's not gonna kind of go away. So so then she pulled off because I honked and stuff.
Okay.
And yeah, so she kind of, I guess she came up, hit me, and then pulled off somehow.
Just you in the car?
Yeah, just me in the car.
So you guys, she was behind you?
She was behind me.
She wasn't next to you, then came over like this?
Well, oh no, she was like, yeah, it was like behind me in the right.
Oh, right. So she like just and came over. That's kind of what.
I wasn't looking behind me. I was going forward.
That's kind of okay. Do you have your license, registration, proof of insurance? Huh?
No.
You don't know what happened at all. You know where you are?
Yes. What happened?
I don't.
Was I going straight to this way? And then where did he come from?
The woman had already crashed one car and then got another one, only to crash that one too, all within minutes. She said it had been a terrible day, and by the way things looked, she was telling the truth. Meanwhile, her kids sat quietly in the car, probably acting more grown-up than the adults around them. I feel really bad for kids who have to deal with parents like this.
So he was on the side of me, I was in the left lane, he was on the right lane, and apparently I swerved into him.
Okay. Any special reason why? Were you doing anything? Radio, cell phone, anything like that?
I've been up since 2 o'clock in the morning.
Okay, well, that could explain it. You're tired, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Okay. Wait.
Is this the same one from earlier?
Where was your other? You said you got into another crash 10 minutes ago?
Approximately 10 to 20 minutes ago.
Where was that accident at?
On John Young Parkway.
Okay.
LBT, E5 don't get happening with Dave's Hole.
I don't know.
Boulevard.
Okay. So that was, well, you couldn't have made it all the way from John Young here in 20 minutes.
Oh no, I had to get an Uber from there, and then I took the Uber to go get my car, which was right.
So that was the car that flipped over?
The rental.
The rental flip. Okay. That was just on John Young. Were you guys with her for that?
No.
No? Okay.
And then I went to get this car, and then we were heading back to the hotel on High Tech Avenue, and then I guess I went into his lane.
Okay. What, puppy? What?
Oh, she just...
What?
She tries to sound fierce, you know.
What?
She's so small.
Mm-hmm. Oh, all scratched. Is that from...
Yeah, that was from the flip.
Okay.
From them.
Okay. And you're okay? You don't need medical or anything like that?
I don't think so. As of this point, I feel good. I mean, I feel very sore.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to go home and see how it goes, and if I have to go in the morning.
You think you're okay to drive? Yeah.
But I'm going to drive very slow
The parking lot of the police
and very
station.
safe.
All right.
She can't drive?
I don't know.
She's gonna have to park it and then have somebody come pick her up.
There's something going on. She's like slurring her words. She's all over the place. Said she was in a crash a little earlier today where she flipped the vehicle she was in. She's got scratches and stuff from that. That was a rental that she flipped. This is her car.
Okay.
But there's something going on there. I just don't feel safe letting her go.
No night shift that's coming here.
Oh no, I'm calling him right now. That's
They're
why I
all
was checking
10-8.
for my phone. Yeah.
Dude,
I'm calling
it's every
312.
day.
So let me call 312 because he needs to come over here.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, how are you? Are you okay?
Yes.
What's up, puppy?
Hey.
Is the pup okay?
Say hi.
What's your name, ma'am?
My name's
Yes,
Sherry.
Are you guys okay back there?
One moment she said she felt okay, and the next she could barely stand up. Officers saw she had scratches from the first crash, and her kids were in the car again. It's funny how people think no one can feel when they're drunk. This woman was acting like a child. 2 crashes, 1 flipped car, and confusing answers. That's not driving. It's pure trouble.
Yeah. Okay. What happened?
I swerved into his lane and hit him.
Okay. Will you do me a favor? Will you step out of the car and talk to me right at the front of your car? Just right up here. Is this the damage from your accident?
Well, that was from a previous accident.
Okay.
And that was in the shop
Okay.
getting fixed because it broke the steering pump.
And you had an accident earlier today? Is that what I heard?
No, that was a
You didn't
couple
get into
days
another
ago.
crash today?
No, today I did get in a crash with a rental car, and I flipped it 3 times.
Did you go to the hospital and get checked out, or
No,
you already got cleared by fire rescue?
no,
Do you need fire rescue for this crash?
no.
Okay. So when I'm talking to you, I can hear a little bit of slurred speech. You're stumbling getting out of the car.
Yeah, because I've been up since 2.
So because of those things, though, what we're gonna do is now that the crash investigation is done, we're gonna move forward into a DUI criminal investigation. Because of that, I'm gonna read you your rights, okay? So you have, hold on, let me read you your rights and then I'll talk to you about it. You have the right to remain silent. Anything said can be used against your report. You have the right to have an attorney present now or anytime during questioning. If you cannot afford an attorney, you will be appointed for you without cost. If you talk to me, you have the right to stop answering questions or speak to an attorney anytime. Do you understand each of those rights as I have explained them to you? Do you understand those rights,
This is
ma'am?
bull. Call me an attorney now.
Okay, but do you understand your rights? You're not getting back in your car.
Oh, I am getting in my car. I have things in my car, and I have my children in my car.
And that's part of my issue. Okay, can you just describe to me again what happened during the crash? Where's the other guy? Did he already leave?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you willing to do some field sobriety exercises to make sure you're safe to drive? Ma'am? Are you willing to do field sobriety exercises to determine whether or not you are safe to drive?
I have not been drinking.
Okay, I didn't say you were drinking. I believe that you may be impaired, whether that be alcohol, pain pills, any other narcotic. Okay?
Yeah, I have a medical marijuana license.
Okay. Are you willing to do field sobriety exercises to determine whether or not you are safe to drive?
You've already made up your mind.
I have not, ma'am.
Yes, you have.
No, why not?
Because there would be no reason for you to have pulled up here.
This is the area I work is this area. The other guy that was here was okay.
These two
Yeah, I did your crash
made
report.
it sound so innocent.
Because they were doing.
Because cops are all liars.
They were doing the same.
She said her kids were in the car and claimed she hadn't been drinking, just that she had a medical marijuana license. The officer didn't say she was drunk, but explained that being impaired can come from anything: alcohol, pills, or weed. But instead of cooperating, she argued and refused to do the tests. She rolled her eyes, stared, and even hissed at the officer, like a Komodo dragon with an attitude.
Civil side of the crash. Are you willing to do field sobriety exercise to determine
Whatever.
you're safe to drive? Okay. Just hang out right here for just a second. Can I talk to you real quick?
Garden Center exit.
Did the other
And
driver
when
say that she was
somebody
driving?
picks up my children,
Okay, so he's like, yeah,
they
I saw
will
her
pick
get out
up
of the
my
car.
stuff.
Yeah.
You have no right to it.
Excuse me?
You heard me.
I didn't hear what you were saying. I was speaking to him.
When I call somebody to pick up my children, because you've already made up your mind,
Okay.
they will be getting all my stuff out of my car. You will not be touching any of it.
Okay. That's okay with me. I don't have a problem with that. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to go back here behind your car, okay? Let's go that way. Great, well, do we have a 39 kilo Lieutenant?
Look at me, I can walk.
Nope.
Oh, I
You can go ahead and stop right there. Great, 12 Sport. Do we have a 39 kilo Lieutenant? Do you have any injuries on your, whether that be your neck, back, knees, hips, anything
I
like
don't know
that?
where I have injuries. I haven't looked at my body. You guys
Do
have
are
been
you-
harassing me for the past
Do
6
you-
hours.
Do you feel? We didn't make you crash twice. That's not on us. You're the one that crashed twice today.
And
Okay. Are you currently being treated by a doctor or dentist?
that's none of your business.
Okay. Are you diabetic?
That's none of your
Do you
business.
take insulin?
No,
Are you epileptic?
no,
Do you take Dilaudid?
no,
Do you have a glass eye, false eye, or blind in either eye?
no.
Can you see me okay?
Yes,
Can you hear me okay?
yes,
Is there anything else I should know about before we begin these exercises?
no.
Okay. So for this first exercise, what I want you to do is put your feet together, heels and toes touching, just like mine are. And put your hands down by your side, just like this. I want you to remain in that position until I tell you otherwise. Do you understand? Do you have any questions about that? Can you see the tip of my pen? Can you see the tip of my pen? I want you to follow that with your eyes only. Do not move your head, okay? Do you have any questions?
Whatever,
Do you have any questions?
whatever.
I'm going to assume
Just
that
do your.
Okay. Follow my pen with your eyes. Do not move your head. $26, thank you.
This is boring.
Follow it all the way out. Do not move your head. Keep your head still.
She didn't want the officers to touch anything in her car and said they had been bothering her for 6 hours. But the truth is, the police didn't crash her cars. She did that on her own. Her bad attitude failed the test before her eyes even did. What a great example she's setting for her kids.
Keep your head still for me, okay?
Well, don't go so high. I'm 5 feet.
Okay. This next exercise, what I want you to do is take a couple more steps that way. Can you take a couple more steps back for me now? Okay. So I know we're on the side of the road. There's not really a solid white line for you to go off of, but it's relatively flat even for you to breathe. Okay. What I want you to do is picture a white.
Flat. I can see curved.
Well,
Slanted.
there's nothing that's perfectly flat. That's why I said relatively
Yeah, I
flat
know.
even for you to breathe.
That's why y'all cops get away with all your
So what I want you to do is that side better. You want to go to that side?
whatever.
Okay, let's go over to this side. This side's a little bit higher and a little more even, okay? What I want you to do is turn and face me. I want you to take your left. I want you to imagine a solid white line going all the way down, and take your left foot, place it on that line. Okay.
What line?
Imagine a solid white line going all the way down.
Where?
That's what I'm saying. Imagine one. So picture one in your head going down. Okay. Your left foot. That's your right foot. Place your left foot on that white line.
I'm right-handed.
Okay. Can you place your left foot on that imaginary white line? Now place your right foot in front, touching heel to toe. And put your hands down by your side. Don't start. I'll tell you when to begin. Go ahead and take a couple steps back. Do not start the exercise until I instruct you to do so. Okay. Put your right foot in front of your left foot, touching heel to toe, and leave your hands down by your side. Just like this. Can you do that, ma'am?
You said left, you said right. Which foot is it?
I want you to take your left foot and place it on that imaginary white line, and take your right foot, placing it in front of your left, touching heel to toe. And put your hands down by your side. Go ahead, take one step back. I told you I'll instruct you when to begin. Okay, can you place your left foot on that solid white line and your right foot in front, touching heel to toe, and remain in that position. Do not move yet. Like I said, do not move yet. Take one step back. Okay. Hands down by your side, and I will instruct you when to begin, okay? So what I want you to do when I tell you to begin, I want you to, with your left foot on the line, right foot in front, touching heel to toe, you're going to take 9 heel to toe steps out, turn around and take 9 heel to toe steps back. You're going to leave your hands down by your side. You're going to look down at your feet, and you're going to count each step out loud. It's going to go something like this. 1, 2, 3. Go ahead and put your hands down by your side and your right foot in front of your left. Go ahead and put your hands down by your side, ma'am. Can you put your hands down by your side? And put your right foot in front of your left, touching heel to toe. Once you get to your 9th step, you're going to leave your front foot planted and take a small series of steps to turn around just like that. Way back, same thing. 1, 2, 3, so on and so forth until you get to 9. Again, you're going to take 9 heel to toe steps back and then turn around in the manner I demonstrated, taking 9 heel to toe steps back, okay?
She wouldn't stand still, kept mixing up her left and right foot, and acted like the rules didn't apply to her. The officer stayed calm and polite, but she turned everything into an argument. She thought she was too important to follow directions. Honestly, she needs a lesson in growing up. No more driving for her for a while.
You're going to leave your hands down by your side, you're going to look down at your feet, and you're going to count each step out loud. Do you have any questions about the exercise? Ma'am? Do you have any questions about the exercise?
I want an attorney.
Okay. I'm not questioning you, I'm not interrogating you.
Tell me when to go.
Do you have any questions about the exercise?
Tell me when to go.
Okay, I'm going to assume you don't. If you do, I'm happy to answer them.
Tell me when to go.
You can begin whenever you're ready. Look down at your feet. Look down at your feet, ma'am. Ma'am, look down at your feet and count out loud.
8, 9.
Okay, now look down at your feet and count out loud for each step. And turn around in the manner I demonstrated, taking 9 heel to toe steps back. Okay. Go ahead and put your feet together, heels and toes touching. Are you willing to complete this exercise?
No.
You're not?
No, because you're trying to charge me for a DUI when I haven't even had alcohol.
Ma'am, this exercise, all of these exercises are standardized throughout the country. The instructions I'm giving you are the same instructions.
I'm calling Judy to pick up my children.
Away.
I am calling Judy to pick up my children.
Do not push me, it's going to go bad for you. Okay. You're under arrest.
I already know that. That's why I'm calling Judy to pick up my children. Let go of me so I can get my phone.
Do not pull away from me. It's going to be bad for you.
Bring me my phone. Orange County.
I work for Seminole County.
Seminole County. Call Judy now. Tell her.
I'll be over there to talk to you guys. Give me 1 second.
No, they're not allowed in my car.
3, 8, 12.
They're not allowed to touch my stuff. Call Judy right now. Go to hell. Burn in hell. Burn in hell. And you're gonna rot in hell.
Nope, we're going to my car.
No, I'm
Yes, we
care
are.
of my children, mother. You cannot stop me from taking care of my children.
Come on.
No.
you have anything on you that's going to prick me, poke me, shoot me, or cut me?
She shouted, "You can't stop me from taking care of my children." But just earlier, she crashed 2 cars in one day while her kids were with her. She didn't seem to care about their safety when she got behind the wheel, and she was clearly not okay. And honestly, with the way she kept arguing and refusing help, it looks like her problems aren't just about being drunk. She might act this way even when she's sober.
Go to hell. Call Judy!
Where is Junior? Gotta take a seat. Take a seat.
No. Force me, mother.
So as of right now, you're being charged with DUI. Do you also want to be
A
charged?
DUI for a no drunk, you dumb piece of.
Do you also want to be charged with resisting as well?
Take me to my children now.
So, Mom's going to jail today because she's extremely impaired and should not be driving this car, okay? The both of you should not be in this car with her, and she's evidenced by 2 different crashes today. And have you guys noticed Mom acting any weirdly or funny or nothing like that? Okay. So, what's going to ultimately happen is she's going to go to the jail. Is that her phone?
This is my phone.
Okay, where's her phone? So if she can call someone to come pick you guys up, I would love that, so you guys don't have to get displaced. I'll bring it to her and she can make the phone call.
She'll be able to get out of jail, right?
Yeah, it's simple. She'll just have to pay a bond and she can get out.
How much is the bond?
It's going to be a couple $1,000s. So. She's going on bat Leo DUI, resisting without. They're running the dog for 39 now. DUI crash. I went to go put her in the car and she kicked me in the crotch. It's all good. She's a little one. I was
outside the public check from last night about the report. So.
I got to do a supplement for it. So
yeah.
Actually, I need that phone.
All of these should
Loosen these. They're breaking my wrist.
So, ma'am, listen. This is going to be your one opportunity to make a phone call to get someone to come pick your kids in your car up. If you start screaming and fighting and kicking me again, then we're done and your car's getting towed and DCF's going to come out and pick up your children.
And okay? I'm telling you right now, you have no right to touch anything in my car.
Are you?
I know, man. How you doing?
Are you willing to call somebody to come pick up your stuff and be cooperative?
Unlock me and I will.
I'm not taking out of handcuffs.
Then how the f am I supposed to call?
I have your phone right here.
I'm not giving you my code.
I'm not going to ask you to, but I'm going to leave you in handcuffs. You can type in your code and I can call somebody for you.
I can't even move my wrist. You have it so tight.
Yeah, dude.
She argued with everyone, even the officer who just wanted to help her call someone. When they asked her to cooperate so her kids could be picked up safely, she refused to share her phone code and yelled about her rights. The handcuffs weren't the real issue. Her bad attitude was. She had every chance to stay calm, but chose to fight instead.
No. Okay. So are you willing?
Loosen them so I can move my fingers.
No. Are you willing to make a phone call?
Can you see this? You're breaking my wrist.
Do you know
right
Jody's?
now.
Do you know Jody's phone number?
It's Judy.
Judy, do you know Judy's phone number?
I have to look it up on my phone.
I think daughter has it. Hi, is this Jody? Judy?
Judy.
Hi, my name's Justin Adams. I'm a deputy with the Seminole County Sheriff's Office. How are you? Yeah, I'm giving you a call because Sherry is under arrest today for DUI and a couple other charges, and she was asking if you were able to come.
I was not drinking alcohol.
She was asking if you were able to come out here and pick up her car and kids.
She said she loved her kids, but her behavior said something else. When people try to help you, don't fight them. A bad day can get much worse fast, especially when your children are watching. She was charged with DUI with property damage, resisting arrest without violence, battery, and drug possession. As a result, she was sentenced to 24 months of probation and ordered to complete 100 hours of community service. She also had to attend a 12-week anger management class as part of her punishment. So in the end, if you enjoyed the video, hit that like button and drop your thoughts in the comments. Let's see who stands out the most. The best comment gets pinned. And hey, don't forget to share this video with your friends and family so they don't miss out on the fun. And now, here's a challenge for you. On your screen, you're seeing the 4 best playlists. Click on any one, and I promise you won't regret it. You'll definitely enjoy this one. See you next time. Till then, keep watching.